Pascagoula Circle.
Hello everybody, today's December 14th, 2021, and we're here at Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside for the grand reopening of Boatwright's Dining Hall and just to check things out. This resort pretty recently reopened and I haven't been out to enjoy the beautiful theming and atmosphere. It's so relaxing. So let's have a look around and have some fun. Oh my gosh, look what I just found walking into the lobby. There's the beautiful Christmas tree. And there goes some fun characters. So this is so cool. They just set up in a little photo spot. It's about 3:15. Guests are having so much fun meeting with the characters. They add so much lively entertainment. They're so cute. This is like, what a surprise. Fixing his little bow tie. Oh my gosh, so handsome. I can't. There's also like tie-dyeing and fun activities happening. Port Orleans Resort has two sides, Riverside and French Quarter. They're both connected really close to each other. You can rent these like, what are they called? Like bicycles things. And there are running trails. Port Orleans is a resort with a lot of space and a lot of beautiful nature. Of course, that's themed to Louisiana, the Bayou, the American South, and it's just so relaxing to be here. Some gorgeous cypress knees, and you'll see these all over Florida. There's also resort transportation by boat. Different sections of the resort have different names, and even different windows and walkways have different names. So here we have Baton Rouge. Funny thing, as I was thinking of making this video, I realized that I pronounce New Orleans, but I pronounce this resort Port Orleans Resort, Disney's Port Orleans Resort. So I'm curious if anyone else does the same, like pronounce New Orleans, but Port Orleans, not Port Orleans. Is that right? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, when we entered, I saw those characters right away and came out in the back area, but let's go back in the lobby and have a look around. It's all decorated for the holidays. It's so pretty. I stayed here once several years ago for my birthday, actually, and I stayed in one of the special suites, and it was pretty amazing. See all the Mickeys up there? Oh, there they are again. Bye, friends. Oh, there's even a sign here that says, join us for the reopening of Boatwright's Dining Hall on December 14th. That is today. How cool. The lobby houses Fulton's General Store, the River Roost Lounge, that's where Yeehaw Bob performs, and then this hallway has more food and drink options. So we can see Yeehaw Bob is performing. There are spirits and victuals, potions, and libations. This lounge is so cozy and chill, but it really comes alive in the evenings when Yeehaw Bob performs. And there's even a cozy fireplace. Even though it's early for our reservation, I thought it would be a good time to look around before it gets hectic with the reopening night crowd, show you around and look at the theming. So here is the menu. They open at 5 o'clock at the moment. You can make reservations on the My Disney Experience app. And so the menu basically is an all you care to enjoy chef's platter, where you can also add on additional items. The theming here is a shipyard. So you can see this unfinished boat hull up on the ceiling. That's kind of the centerpiece. There's even a plaque here about the building of Boatwright's boat. It's been so long since I've been here. And here's what the dining room looks like empty. It's been empty for so long. It never reopened after the pandemic, and today is the very first day it's going to be reopened and filled with diners, including us. The lighting is warm and inviting. The atmosphere is bright, airy, and open. You can see boat making tools all over the walls. And then there's additional dining in here, and I can hear cast members sort of prepping for the night, so I'll leave them alone. And then if you move further in, you can see the sort of quick service dining hall with a lot of food options like the bakery, grill, pizza, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and all of that. And this is where you would have like breakfast and quick meals throughout your stay. And it's also really, really beautiful. And this is the outside of the River Roost Lounge. And right next door, Boatwright's Dining Hall. Fine food and spirits. It's about 3:30 right now. The sky's getting a little bit gray. Lately it's been getting dark around 5 p.m. But with this wind in these skies, it looks like it is gonna rain. And it looks like it's gonna be one of those beautiful Florida rains. Just wanna walk around a little bit and take a look around. I just love bridges, what can I say? Ooh, the wind is definitely picking up. Let's take a quick look in Fulton's General Store. And that's the gift shop here, but it's just themed so pretty. Okay, hold on. I haven't seen either of these holiday ears in the parks, and I have been looking. I don't know if they just sell out every time I look, but I haven't seen these in the park. So if you're looking for them right now, they're stocked up here at Fulton's. These are so pretty. You can pick up regular Disney gear and then specialty fun seasonal things. It was chilly for like a week or two, so a lot of the stores started to put out like hats and gloves, but now it's warm again. But look at how cute this is. Of course, you got this fun scene going on, the centerpiece of the store. They're working on that. They'll get it fixed one of these days. You got this, Goofy. Come on. Get in there. We'll get that fire going. There it is. They did it. Teamwork. All right, well, they are seating guests already. Well, that was so quick. They were already seating guests before 5 p.m. So I was lucky enough to be among one of the first parties to be seated back at Boatwright's on their reopening day. Here's the menu. And here we've got the Boatwright's Bev menu. I'm seated in the cozy dining room. I have a fireplace behind me. The boat hall is visible from this spot. It's very, very like warm and inviting and cozy. Besides the all-you-care-to-eat platter, they also have a jambalaya, a vegetarian jambalaya. You can get hot chicken as its own dish, a prime rib, salmon, and shrimp and grits. But I think since we're here, we're gonna go for the platter and just go all in. I've placed my order and they just brought me this scrumptious looking hunk of cornbread. First of all, we have got to start with a piece of this just wonderful looking cornbread. Cornbread is one of my favorite types of food, types of bread. It looks and feels soft and wonderful. It also smells wonderful and really fresh. As soon as I sliced into it, I was like, oh my gosh, I smell cornbread and it smells amazing. All right, so of course we have to disturb this butter situation in order to get some on there. But it has to be done. It simply has to be done. In anticipation of and preparation for this dinner that I knew was coming, I ate hardly anything today, so I am ready by now. I am ravenous. By the way, that's not oil, that's honey, and it is delicious. So it's honey butter. That's good cornbread. That is soft, warm. The butter is so good. Great way to start our meal. My drink has arrived. I went ahead and got the Southern Hurricane. This is Plantation Original Dark Rum, Bayou Silver Rum, and tropical juices topped with a float of Southern Comfort. And they are starting to seat more and more guests. I was among the first, like I said, which was amazing. And now there are more, and everyone's so happy. Really good. Really, really good. It basically tastes like fruit punch. The alcohol is not strong at all, but I can taste it. It's in there, and it's actually delicious. I didn't have high hopes for this because Hurricanes are kind of like not my favorite thing, and they tend to be like a very touristy drink, and it is a very fruity drink, but it's actually really tasty. Very quickly, my meal has arrived. The all-you-care-to-enjoy chef's platter. So we have ribs. We have Nashville Hot Chicken, smoked sausage right here, the barbecued beef brisket, mac and cheese right in the middle, street corn, and green beans over there, mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. This looks really good. It smells really good. You can probably hear that they're seating more and more tables. I can see the sunset happening out the window. There's a very jovial, fun atmosphere, and I am so ready to dig into this. What's funny is I've heard so many mixed reviews of this place, but I've dined here before and I think it's really good. And I think there are a lot of other places that are popular that I personally don't like as much. So it really is all just taste, and it's very subjective. So I just try to tell you like what things are like, and of course I'll share my opinion too, but one person can not like something, another person can love it. So hopefully it holds up to last time. It looks and smells great, so let's dig in. Look at this feast. Yeah, really good for the price too. So I'm gonna go in for some sausage first because I just know I really like this sausage, and that's really good. I got some butter on my sausage, but anyway, I'm going in for some sausage first. It's good. It's really good. It's delicious. What's next? Let's have some ribs. Actually, let's have some mash. Good mash. See, the mashed potato actually tastes like potato, and you can see pieces of potato skin in it. Like, it tastes like real mashed potatoes, but it's also so soft and good. Let's get some ribs in here. Oh, so soft. I'm already like, just poke it with my fork and it's like, look at that. I don't even have to like slice much with my knife. It just comes right off. The ribs are really good. I love them. It's like a sweet, thick barbecue sauce, which I like. I like all types of barbecue sauce, like thin and vinegary, thick and sweet. It doesn't matter. I love barbecue. All off the bone, tender with delicious barbecue sauce. The mac and cheese though is just okay. It's not great. I'm gonna probably leave that and focus on the rest of the food. So far, everything else is really good. But let's be honest, I'm not here for mac and cheese. I'm here for barbecue. This is good. Good ribs. Barbecue beef brisket, another winner. Let's go in for those hot wings. So the Nashville Hot Chickens is hand battered and crispy fried hot chicken. And that's the same one. You can get your own order of it, or it comes in the chef's platter. So it must be popular. I hope it's not too hot because it's spicy, but let's try it. A little too spicy for me. It's good, but the mouth is burning, and that is just very good, but no can do, too spice. It's good. I could actually do without the cream. It's just good. It's like, it's nice, delicious corn. I might just eat this whole piece of corn right now because it's so good.
I love having a view of the big unfinished boat hull from where I'm sitting, and just the whole restaurant, all the walls have cool things on them. I love the chandeliers too.
My server's so good. He came over and he said, you know, you can ask for more of anything you like. You can get everything, or just like pieces. So I asked for more ribs and mashed potatoes. Oh, and there they are.
There we go, right?
Thank you. He's so good. And I don't know. I don't want to go overboard. The thing is, I get so excited because it's so delicious, and I ask for more, and then I'm like, why did I do that? I didn't need that, but maybe I did need it though.
Here's my little extra helping of a mash and ribs. I think those are like my favorite, even though I am loving the sausage. I am continuing to completely ignore the mac and cheese because sadly it is so flavorless. I don't taste any cheese. Everything else is delicious. Everything else is full of flavor. I'm just so sad because I love mac and cheese, so I was hoping for better for this. But it just doesn't taste like anything. Like, it's not even bad or good, it's just nothing. So I'm not gonna waste precious tummy space on that. I'll just focus on everything else that is very delish.
I am starting to feel defeated by this. I don't think I will be able to finish it, even though I ordered extra, so I am eating the ribs. I probably won't be able to finish the brisket, the corn, definitely not the chicken, because it is good. I was actually talking to some cast members. They told me they slightly changed the breading of the chicken, not the recipe, but like the breading. So I guess part of the recipe of that hot chicken, and it is more like a powdery hot spice. I guess it used to be like a sweet spice, and now it's more like a powdery hot spice, and it is just too spicy for me. But if you like spice, you may enjoy that. I am finishing, I may not fully finish the sausage. I'll finish the ribs, the potatoes, definitely not touching the mac and cheese. I see smiles all around, and I see more and more people coming in and checking in for dinner. So, I mean, it's just good that it's back open, because it's just more dining options at Disney World that are open for everyone, and more that are open for resort guests here.
Well, I am all done here, and I am gonna, wow, walk out of here full and happy.
It's a really good value for what you get. You get so much food for your money, and like really good, delicious, hearty food. And it's a really warm, comfortable, comforting atmosphere. Really nice place to dine. Obviously, if you're staying here at Port Orleans Riverside or at French Quarter, it's a great place to have dinner. And again, a really great value, especially if you like barbecue and yeah, southern type of food. And I don't know, I really like it. Great service. I say great reopening day, Boatwright. Like really, really good, really well done, really smooth reopening. It feels like it was just never even closed, like it's been here the whole time, which is a really good thing. Now that night has fallen, the tree and all the Christmas lights around the resort are lit up.
What's frozen?
Really classy, understated, shimmering, shining, and charming decorations. I've always loved this lobby too. It is just, it's like opulent but also understated. I don't know. It's so pretty. Today is Tuesday, so Yeehaw Bob is not playing tonight. He generally is playing on Wednesdays through Sundays, but this week not on Wednesdays. Sometimes he has other engagements, but you can check the Disney website usually or talk to the cast members here. They are awesome. We'll definitely come back to check him out for his big return. I used to come to his shows pretty often and just love him, but I haven't seen him since he's been back, so we will soon. And now that it's nighttime, it's beautiful out. The evening is just glittering and clear and lovely. Gotta take a look at the moon tonight. And here's a look at the Boatwright's dining hall from a little further away. And the Sassagoula steamboat. It's very pretty. I heard a lot of music and fun over here, so I came to check it out. It's the pool, and it looks like no one is in the pool right now. It's not really like cold or chilly, but it's not warm either, so I think that keeps people out of the pool. But my gosh, it looks really pretty and nice. If I was staying here, I would hop in there right now. Here at Walt Disney World, you can visit many of the resorts with dining reservations so that you can like eat and shop and enjoy the lobby and more of the public areas without even being a resort guest. But of course, staying at these resorts is always so wonderful, and I love sharing them with you, whether it's as a dining and shopping guest or when I'm able to stay here and do the room tours too, all of it. I just love sharing the atmosphere and the feel and the vibes and the Disney magic with all of you, and I hope you had as good of a time as I did. I definitely recommend Boatwright's. I think it's really good, and I think it's a really nice way to visit Port Orleans. And of course, there's still French Quarter, which I've done videos on in the past, but not since reopening, so we will definitely be back to show you more of that. There's just so much that I have coming that I'm excited to share with you in the future. You know, I know those of you who stick around for the outros, y'all are my people. So this is for you. This is the time when I like tell you more about what's going on and like just kind of have a little chat with you and share a little bit more, because I know you stick around for those outros and you stick around for those montages that I love doing at the end of every video. So y'all are my peeps. So thank you, especially. Thank you all of you, everyone who watches, and thank you for everyone who stays to the end to see the little extra bits, the little extra chats, and the montage, which is right about to come up. I've posted on social media, but just in case you haven't seen it, we have family in town for pretty much like a third of December. So we have had a lot going on. And of course, family always comes first. So we've been spending time with them, leaving the camera at home and going out for long park days, open to close, and just doing everything, just riding rides and having the best time with them, and you know, not vlogging. So there have been less videos in December, but I hope you've enjoyed the videos that have come so far, because I love keeping you up to date on everything that's going on here. And I've shown you all the cool holiday stuff going on at Disney World and at Universal and other parks too, and outside of the parks. There's so much there. So if you missed any December videos, please check them out, and there will be more to come. Of course, we're getting in closer and closer to the holidays. I'm gonna be going home to Miami for a little piece of that, and then I'll be back. We have Christmas, we have New Year's Eve, and then I have so many exciting plans for 2022. A lot of the things that got pushed off because of everything going on in the world. Hopefully we'll be able to go forward now, and new things that have come up. There's just so much. I'm so excited to be sharing new adventures with you and venturing out. If you're newer to the channel and you weren't aware, I really have done a lot of travel and like off the beaten path and cool videos of like places from Stonehenge in England to like Nova Scotia to like old historic ruins here in Florida. Like, I love showing you all those things. Of course, I love the theme parks. I grew up going to Walt Disney World and Universal, and I'll always show you those and updates from there. But there's so much more that I have been doing the whole time, and so much more that I want to do. And I love that you guys can share in that with me, and all of you who appreciate seeing those things too. I appreciate you, all of you, for just being here with me for the whole journey. The whole point of this whole thing was to share things I'm enthused about with other people who are enthused about them too. So yeah, December, maybe slightly less frequent videos, and I may not be able to be there for all the big openings and new things, which has always been the case, but I hope that even if I don't get the video out the first day, it's still one that you love and that is helpful and informative to you, because I'll always do my best to give you the authentic, fun, real experience, and also helpful, good information, and also like the vibes and the feels, you know how I like to do. So yeah, that's a wrap on today. Once again, I thank you so much for joining me. I am sending you all a ton of love. I hope you're doing good as we're approaching the holidays, wrapping up 2021, gearing up for an exciting new year. I hope you have goals and hopes and dreams in mind, because I know I do, and I can't wait to share them with all of you. So I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.